Well, we mentioned earlier Governor Clinton put in 9 holes of golf earlier, and he probably did it just in the nick of time.
Oh, he was here with it?
He was here today.
Well, it was not a bad afternoon for it. In fact, we got some very pleasant air in here this afternoon and broke up the clouds. But don't be deceived. Doug told you a second ago, there's some bad weather entering the state, and we have the possibility of some very heavy weather between now and 10 o'clock tonight for various areas of the state. Details coming up right now as Storm Track 4 keeps a watch on the whole picture for you. First things first, the high today was 76, the low was 58. We had 1.5 inches of rainfall today since midnight, but adding in what came before midnight last night, from about dark on, and we got about 2¼ inches of rain here in Little Rock. Right now it's 75 degrees. Humidity is creeping upwards. The barometer is falling from a low reading, and the wind is gusting to 24 miles an hour from the southwest at this time. Now here's what Doug was talking about. Let me move back here. There's a front just now really entering the state. This first part of it is Pacific air. There it is, obviously very easy to pick out. There were some very severe thunderstorms in South Missouri a couple of hours ago. Some of them have dipped down here. We've had a couple of these become severe within the last hour or so. And there's one little pod in Crawford County there that is severe. Fort Smith, you might get it drift toward you during the next 30 minutes or so. This whole thing is drifting off slowly toward the east and southeast. And down here in eastern Union County, there's a very heavy thunderstorm, mostly because of heating activity this afternoon. 2 masses of air converging on Arkansas at the same time, along with a very, very strong low-pressure center there. Air from the Pacific Ocean, very pleasant, deep layer of air is first coming in here, and that's the thing that's kicking off the thunderstorms at this time. Curling in right behind it in that strong counterclockwise circulation around that low is air that is straight off of Canada. That's the leading edge of that, and that'll suck in here during the day tomorrow, and by probably mid-evening tomorrow evening will have overspread the state. And then tomorrow night we get cold again. Not nearly so cold as that last cold outbreak, but it will be unseasonably chilly by tomorrow night. This time tomorrow, here's what the map looks like. The Pacific air has already gone to the southeast, and it'll stir up thunderstorms really in a prolific pattern as it goes across there tomorrow. Then the chillier air will just about be across the state by sunset tomorrow, and tomorrow mid-evening it'll be out of here, and this north flow tomorrow night is what will chill us down. The north part of the state will get to freezing tomorrow night. Now, in the meantime, as this Pacific air invades us tonight, all these counties, and look for yours here, are a severe thunderstorm watch until 9 o'clock. We're not looking for tornadoes in that area, but up until 9, as the front gets to about right here, you're going to possibly turn up some very heavy thunderstorms. And then, later on, as the front reaches some very moist air, there's a lot more moisture along the Mississippi River and a more volatile brand of air, a tornado watch is in effect until 10 o'clock for all these counties along the Mississippi River over there. So you people need to be very aware of that. Tonight, the forecast is for a tornado watch until 10 p.m. in the east quarter of the state, and the aforementioned thunderstorm watch we talked about. For Little Rock and vicinity, a 40 or a 50% chance of thunderstorms otherwise, and a low of 49 degrees. We'll have a strong southwest wind all night. Tomorrow's forecast is for maybe a leftover morning shower in the northern half of the state, possibly to include Little Rock, but then in the middle of the morning we'll clear out and turn cooler, and we'll have a nice northwest wind, but it'll be strong by afternoon up to 25 miles an hour. The afternoon will be clear and cooler, a high of 56 and a low of 38, and drier air on top of us. Near freezing in North Arkansas tomorrow night, and as we said, Little Rock's low about 38. Day after tomorrow, a wonderful day, sunny and mild, and a high near 63 degrees, a light north breeze, 5 to 10. Friday should be just an absolutely wonderful day. Let's check the extended forecast. Saturday looks to be sunny with a high of 62. It, too, will be a nice day to be outside. Sunday will be a day of possible showers, a high of 64, a low of 43, then Sunday night, a cool night. And then Monday, a chill down again. Showers continue and colder air with a high of 56, but the low Monday night will again be about 37 degrees. Color of the weather comes to us from Piercy again today. Here's Jennifer Mailcoat's picture of her dog not getting rained on. Congratulations,
Smiling?
Jennifer.
The dog is smiling.
Smart dog. I want to show you. These are real. These are real daffodils. This is from the Arkansas Daffodil Society, and they were actually sent to Lisa Fisher. She'll get them tomorrow. No, she'll get them back tomorrow.
You parcel those out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
It's that time of year.
Next time.
Okay.
We will be right back.
I'm Jerry Fisher. Coming up, guaranteed leave for employees to take care of sick parents. We'll tell you about one county where that's the law.
Your Arkansas Better Buick dealers are on a roll. At a time when most car sales are down, Buick is up. The only American car line with increased sales in 1991. And Buick quality is the reason why. After 1 year of ownership, Buick is rated the most trouble-free domestic car line, with great values like Buick Century, priced from just $14,412, and that's not stripped down. It's loaded with all these luxury and performance features, including air conditioning. The deals keep rolling at your Arkansas Better Buick dealers.
Well, Kim, after we decided to have the siding put on our home in Carlisle, we have been so happy with our siding ever since the job was done. Oh, and it stays so clean. Rinse it off and that's it. We've really been happy, and it's the best money we ever spent.
Hankey Brothers Siding, building a beautiful Arkansas.
Let yourself go. Let yourself go. Make the great escape to see how the captain. Make the great escape.
Escape to Captain D's for seafood combos starting at $2.99. Our seafood sampler with all your favorites. Our famous fish and shrimp combo. And the deluxe seafood platter with shrimp, stuffed crab, and fish fillets.
At the great little seafood place. Captain D. Yeah. Make the great escape.
In an emergency, having the right information could help you save a life. Are you prepared? Saturday, March 21st, meet some real lifesavers at Saline Memorial Hospital's grand opening of its all-new facilities. Welcome special guest Dr. Henry Heimlich, renowned for the life-saving Heimlich maneuver. Plus, participate in life-saving demonstrations and learn about new surgical techniques. There will even be entertainment for the kids. Saline Memorial Hospital wants to help you be a lifesaver, too. Please join us for our grand opening.